How's it? Everyone's doing good. You good? Can leave. Got to pack in it. Probably tomorrow. I should probably do that. But I'm here. You guys can ask me some questions. Maybe give me some ideas. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Mexico? Or I guess now you know where I'm going. Um, you know what I mean? Like anything. Ask me questions. If you think there's a place that I should go see down there, let me know. Because I kind of need some ideas. Even though I've been looking online, obviously I've been reading, doing my research, but I also need to. I need some. I need some suggestions. Because like I'm gonna be safe, but like I also don't want to do so much of the touristy thing. You know what I mean? Hello V, how are you? I'm definitely not looking for trouble. So you know what I mean? Said hi. I said hi too. But I think it's gonna be all right. It's rainy season down there right now. So what's good for me is that what's good for me and what's bad for me is that tourism season down there right now I don't think is booming. So that's a plus. Trouble finds you. or so that's a plus. So I think there won't be as much tourism going on because it's rainy season and it will be cheaper from my research. But I talked to some friends who are like on the west side of the country, and they said it's super hot. Like it's very nice. So I'm pretty excited. We're gonna start in Mexico City, Cindy. I'm gonna fly to Mexico City. My friend, and the reason I'm going to Mexico, well, it's cheap. Ticket was very cheap. But I met this guy in Jamaica from Canada. Turned out to be a really cool guy. I'd consider him my friend. And he was like as many times as I've been to Jamaica, he's been to Mexico. And the way I talk about Jamaica, he was talking about Mexico. So I was like, yo, you know what? Like I never thought about this. I see Mexico does good too on YouTube. So I'm like, you know what? Let me practice my Spanish. Let me figure it out. So I figured I'd go check out the place and take you guys along with me. Yo, bro, you look a bit of Indian. No, I'm not Indian. I'm black, white, and Puerto Rican. I'm mixed. But I tell people I'm Indian. But now you guys know the truth. Hey, Pojo, hope all is well. I think it would be a great idea to start making content for members to join, like behind the scenes video, deleted scenes, some of your own personal life. People, hello, my friend. Nice. Been a few times. I like Puerto Vallarta more than Cancun side. To get to know you better. Um, Yo, the original master. I don't know who you are, but my grandma said that to me too the other day. Um, the original master. Let me ask you a question. Hey Pojo, what's going on? Um, Also, I don't plan on going to Cancun, but I heard Puerto Vallarta is nice. I don't plan on going there either, but I heard those places are nice. Yo, when you talk about deleted scenes or some of your own personal life, like what and behind the scenes, like what do you want to see behind the scenes, like because all right, this is what I think about when I think about people. Very mate, chill out. This is what I think about when people do behind the scenes content. I think it's like all like partying, and like drinking and like, you know, stuff you can't show on YouTube. I don't really do that. I don't really do that anymore. So it's like I could go film nightlife, which I could make that a regular video on YouTube, but it's not like I don't, you know, I'm not out there, you know what I'm saying, getting sloshed. It's not something I do. So it's like what would I show? Like what would I show? Like in the deleted scenes, like in the behind the scenes, like for people, you know, members to join. Like what do you think I could show in there? Like extra side quests? Can I ask can I ask you an idea of like a side quest? Because Puerto Moros between Cancun, where are you at, bro? Looks so peaceful out there. Pojo, you are a nice person. Keep being yourself. Love all your vlogs. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tina. I haven't seen you in a while. Dream Life, hi, how are you? So can I ask about the side quests? Because also, from Kenya with love, bro. Big up. Respect to Kenya. Because also, I'm not like one of these people that, hi man, what's up? I'm not one of these people that wants to like promote kind of like negativity. Like if you know, like I'm not like showing off women. I'm not like, you know, doing anything like this. Like I don't want to promote any type of negativity in any way. So it's like I don't know what would be a good behind the scenes thing. Realistically, probably at the end of the day, obviously the algorithm and things like this don't care about me. It's just like I like to have some morals and some ethics. And I feel like that would make me just a little bit different than your average person who you guys always see on here doing the same thing. I'm gonna go to some cenotes, Cindy, but I'm gonna go to. I found this girl on TikTok, and she was going to the cenotes, but like a local cenote, and getting there locally. So I'm gonna show you guys local transportation, how to get there like that. You understand what I'm saying? This guy said, "Nah, f that." Oh, this dude, dog baby. Because you know the thing is that back in the day, I used to be like a savage, crazy guy, but now can't do that anymore. We have to grow up sometime. And I don't want to. It's on camera. Come on, clown stuff, man. Big up Pojo. Of course, being simple is just aura level type. What do you mean? This guy said Bruno Mars, the Timu version. When I was in the Philippines, they shouted out, "Hey, Bruno Mars, Bruno Mars." Do you know about Ibrahim Traore? Yeah, the president of Burkina Faso. Happy Pride Month. Big up Pojo. Yo, Earl Johnson. Big up yourself. Of course, being just a simple man is just aura. What does this mean? Of course, being simple is just aura level type. Yes, not Taurus, one of the locals back jungle ones. Big man Cisco, big up yourself. Do your thing, buddy. Section 8 EBT. This guy. Where are you from? I'm from my mother. Who's this guy? How do I. But yeah. So like, yo, what you guys think? You think that's corny for me to move like that? I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter. It's my channel, but like, it's something different, right? I like history, yo. I like this. Like, I don't know. I like food. I like to chill. I like to walk around, see things. But yeah, side missions, yeah, definitely. I gotta figure something out. What country are you from? Blessings, blessings, blessings. What country am I from? I am from China. My father is Chinese. Matcha, boba, or smoothie? Smoothie. Guys, let me grab my charger real quick. Show us how you prepare for the trip and boarding the plane. Wait, how are you from China? My father is Chinese. I like your German accent. You guys are fucking funny, dude. What's your nationality? I just curious and nosy. Um, okay, I'll show you a packing. Well, I've already made a packing video, bro. Bro, I'm not Pojo Wagwan bun up bun up fire. Yeah, of course. But we can't show that on YouTube. Pojo, would you consider writing a book about your travels? Smash that like button, peeps. Um, Showing your plane. Yeah, I'll show you the plane. I'll show you getting on the plane, I guess, and what I pack. I thought about posting a little piece of a packing video now that I'm going to like Central America. I probably should, huh? Because my first time traveling 2 years ago, I posted a packing video, but I was like not knowing what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. Consider writing a book about your travels. I should write a book about my travels, huh? I should write a book about my life. The book about my life would be much more interesting than the book about my travels, just so you guys know. Because I've lived a very crazy life. How you been? Been away. Can get more videos like Turkish rubdown one. When you gonna link back up with Issa? Yes, a book. Are you planning to go to Costa Rica? Loved it there. Tamarindo was awesome. If you smoke, def get some there. LOL. Hookah, Hoka, Adidas, or OnCloud or the other brand? OnCloud. I'm rocking OnCloud right now. OnCloud only. Issa, I don't know. Issa's in Thailand. Smash like one. Pojo, I've been away. It's okay, Pink English. I've been sick too. Can we get more vids like the Turkish rubdown one? This guy Bubba Smith asked. Sure, you want more massage videos, Bubba? Is that what you want? Costa Rica sounds very nice. Um, but I have a friend that went and like said it wasn't she said that getting place to place was really hard. She said things were spread out all around everywhere. I don't know how true that is. Also, you got to think about people travel differently. Some people like to stay on the resort. Some people don't mind taking the local bus. So I was thinking, like, I don't think that this person is the type of traveler that I am. So maybe to them, it's a little difficult. But for me, maybe it would be, pretty easy. Hey, um, you know what I mean? Book would be cool. Lika did Tamaranda, then went to Lake Arsenal over in Costa Rica. I heard Costa Rica's kind of expensive too, yo. Heard Costa Rica's kind of expensive. Bonasaur. Bonasaur. This is in, I feel like I've seen this name before. Bonsor. Bonsor. I sound illiterate. But yeah. Hell no. Rented car cheap and drove all over. But yeah, public transportation, not sure. Thomas Lawrence? Why do I know you? Second Marines. Err! Who is that guy? Thomas Lawrence, how do I know you? Oh, Limke, what up, bro? My boy Limke. I was in the military with this dude. Hey, Pojo, love from Trinidad. Yo, big up Trinidad. Yo, Trinidad, I'm thinking about going to Tobago Carnival. I don't want to go to Trinidad Carnival. I heard Tobago Carnival's not the best, but content wise, I don't know. Same. I drove around with my husband. We had hella fun. You'd like it, Pojo. Okay, okay. But I'm Guyanese, so I followed Pojo for that. Yeah, big up Guyana. Guyana. Yes, it's beautiful and it can be, but get local plates at Soda Shop. $5 for the plates? Oh, okay, okay. I got you for the rented car. Yeah, my friend said that she rented a car there. No disrespect, but you kind of look. Yo, Limke, bro, are you serious? Yo, my boy just donated me $20. Yo, Limke. Yo, Limke. Yo, Limke. Yo, yo, my boy. No disrespect, but you kind of look like Bruno Mars. Yeah, when I was traveling in the Philippines, everyone called me Bruno Mars. Like they would say, Bruno Mars, Bruno Mars. And then when I took my glasses off and my hair was like out for sure. Yo, everyone big up Limke. That's my friend from the military. I served with this guy. He's a fucking wild one. But yeah, I look crazy. This guy said, no offense, but you look like Bruno Mars. Kind of. But yeah, guys. Um, so Cindy has been to Mexico. Nora, hey, Nora Rodderman, hey, how are you? Cindy's been to Mexico. Um, I looked up a route for Mexico. I think I'm gonna follow this route. They also have a train in Mexico in the Yucatan Peninsula. It takes you, I think by now, June 2025, it's fully done. So I might take the train to show you guys the train experience as well. It's like looks very high tech. Yeah, meat, rice, beans, salad, lots of food there called sodas. Okay, bet. I would say like hidden mysterious areas of where you go. Like it would be cool to see you explore like an abandoned mall or town. Like for myself, I would love to see more wildlife and nature. What is your country? The original master. I could do stuff like that because I live in an area where I can go hiking on trails and you know, uh camp out, cook there. I also have a truck that I could do like truck camping videos, stealth camping videos, bring you to nature. And I could just put that on my members only channel because it would be completely I could do that stuff when I come home because I would still be like traveling, but it would be completely different than you seeing me, in another country. I could show you what I was doing before I started traveling. A lot of hiking, a lot of camping. What is your country? My country is China. When you forward back Jamaica, you haven't fully explored the island. Fatima, I think I know you. Hello, Fatima. Back Jamaica. I'm back Jamaica before 2026, so before January, but not anytime soon. I need to explore, keep exploring. Shoy shoy, Arabi shoy shoy, shoy shoy Arabi. Yeah, BML off-grid camping. Actually, Cindy, where I live, there's only one BLM land on the East Coast. Cindy, you're from the States, I believe. On the East Coast, there's not much BLM land, but out west, a lot of BLM land, of course. Speaking Arabic and reading a little different. Make a bucket list and use that as content for your membership. Okay, bet. I need to put some stuff. I need to put some stuff in the chamber then. Some videos in the chamber. I said speak Arabic. Read Arabic is different. Now you could type English. You could type English, but you typing to me in Arabic. Habibi, I need help. And don't forget to make a PayPal. That ass. People been asking me to make PayPal, yo, and I'm just like, I don't know, yo, like, yo, I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. Say what? Only one? Yeah, North Dakota oil country Badlands. Oh yeah, North Dakota. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo, man. I don't know if I should put her name on here. There's a YouTuber straight just ask for donations, yo, and she be getting them, yo. For me, like I don't know, like I feel like even though my friend donated right here, right, like it because it's I don't know. I should just put the PayPal up, right? Some people are like, yo, this is your job, like you need to just put it up there, like blah blah, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, but I don't know. People work hard for their money. I don't like to feel like I'm like begging. People want to give it to you. Yeah, I know. I understand. I gotta just get over that part. I'm gonna make the PayPal before I go to Mexico, and I'm gonna put it in my bio, and I'll put it in the video, and I'll put it in here. I'll let people know. Um, North Dakota. Hey, Cindy, my first sergeant in the military was from North Dakota. Yo, Christian Chokaili, what's good? I was just talking about Albania with my friend today in September, October. What's up? This is the kid I grew up with, Christian. What up, boy? I show love to everyone. I see everyone. Love the birds in the backgrounds. Yeah, usually I have cardinals flying right over here. No, I was talking to my friend who lives in Albania, not you. Seen some beaches over there in Albania, bro. Are you kidding me? No, no, September. It's not winter. September. Travel through the Darien Gap. Nah, I'm not bald and bankrupt. I'm not Timmy Carter. Senor Calvo. The Caminantes. No, I'm not bald and bankrupt. Christian, yeah, I mean, it's your country. You can help me out. I grew up with this kid, bro. We lived in the same apartment complex. I grew up very multicultural. I mean, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, like Africans, Albanians, Italians, like um, Bosnians, so many different type of people. Hey, Christian, message me on Instagram. You can message me on Instagram. I get right back to you. Yeah, I know it's diverse. I know. I trying to tell people like, hey, Juno. I tried to tell people like, yo, like I grew up around, cause Christian. When I went to Serbia, a lot of people are like, "What are you doing in a white country?" Blah blah blah, and I'm like, yo, like I grew up around all type of people, white people, black people, Hispanics, all type of people, like crazy. Hey, hold on, you guys. My dogs. So, Jada, go. But yeah, seriously, people were like, you're black going to a white country. I'm like, you don't know where I went to school, buddy. You don't know where I grew up. I'm cool with anybody. I get along with everybody. You guys see my mom and her little babies right here. Oh, Cindy, you're a real one. Thank you, Cindy. Everyone, big up Cindy. Salud says Lemo Geao Togo. I assume that means, are you gonna go to Togo or come to Togo or something? This looks like French. But yeah, man. Hey, relax. We're gonna let the babies, geese, eat their little food before I let my dogs back out. Cindy, you a real one. Cindy, I'm always in the Van Boys live. I see you in there talking. I just saw you in there the other day chatting. See, my eyes are everywhere. I see everything. Hi, Brighton Friday. Hi. What part of Albania your boy from? He's from Tirana. He lives in the capital. Lives in the capital. He told me public transportation sucks in the capital. He said there's a bus and everything, but like the bus has like no schedule. Dude, me too. Well, my fam. Okay, okay. Yo, the beaches you guys have in Albania look crazy. Are you kidding me? And like it was like looking like Croatia, but my friend was like, bro, much cheaper than Croatia. I had a friend who lived in Croatia said it was kind of expensive. Yeah, Christian, like I said, message me and we'll figure it out for sure. Albania does good on YouTube too, and I'm aware they have like a lot of bomb shelters over there from like the war, just like spread out all throughout the country. What kind of birds are those? These are geese. This is a goose. This is a goose and her little baby gooses or geeses. You could probably hear my dog probably whining. Yeah, you're gonna have a ball. Goose duck. Right now, Christian, I'm at home. But I'm gonna go to Mexico City here in like 2 days, 3 days. Oh, the goose was just biting the other one, yo. Crazy. Not the wildlife I was talking about, dude. Yeah, I mean, obviously the original master. The original master. What are you trying to see? You're trying to see bears. You're trying to see zoo animals. You're trying to see deer. Well, the original master. Are you from the States? Are you from America? Because I can give you a geographical location of where I'm from, and then you'll understand like what I'm around. I'm trying to see it all, especially from the country. I live next to like Appalachia in the south. All right, Christian, message me, or I'll message you. You know Appalachia? You know? Oh, you're in Colorado. Okay, so you know Western North Carolina, kind of close to there. But Colorado, I was actually just talking. Colorado was looking like a trip. Like later on, I've always wanted to go to Colorado, hike over there, hit some. I think they got hot springs. If not, some really cold waters, some cold plunges would be nice. Colorado's a beautiful state. It's such a vibe. Yeah, I think I've always typical. I guess I've always wanted to go to like um, Denver. I guess that's like well, obviously where everyone flies into, but then drive around from there. Oh, my son lives there, Lakewood area. Lakewood, I think I heard is like a rich area. Lakewood, right? Or Lakeview, I think is like a rich area. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like I had a friend who lived there a long time ago, and they were like, "Oh, I live in the rich part." All over living Colorado. The lady at the Denver airport. No, I didn't see that. Can I see the trees? Yeah, see the trees. What? An attack just happened at Denver airport? I didn't see that. I didn't get no breaking news on my phone. My little pup. You have to wait because the animals are still eating. Please. Boulder? Yeah, Boulder looks like a place I'd want to visit too. Crystal, Colorado is amazing. Do you have pets? Yeah, I have two, three dogs. No, it's okay. Can I see cameraman? I am the cameraman. My dogs right now are barking because we have geese right here that are feeding. So once they go away, my dogs will come outside and play. Hey bro, where have black? Hey bro, where have black? Where have black? You have black. Do you live there? No, I don't. No, video I'm talking about is a lady at the airport saying kidnapped as so on and so weird. Denver had a lot of question. Reconsider purchasing travel insurance? Pojo, a question. Have you reconsidered purchasing travel insurance? I thought about it. No, I'm talking about the video at the airport saying kidnapped at its own sort. I don't know. When you have AirPods in your ear, where have black? Well, I don't know what you're saying. Travel insurance? Yeah, I've thought about it. Couple more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna head off of this. What's your job? My job? I'm a male entertainer, so like a dancer at night. You know, but like you know how women dance at night, but I'm a male that dances at night. Chase travel card covers it all. Then points to travel. Pojo the travel stud. Chase. I probably should get a different kind of credit card because freaking the one I have sucks. Pojo, do you have or you continued working out after you left the corpse? Bob the Snail, the first one. Yeah, I work out every day. Yeah, I work out every day. And now that I'm going to Mexico, I know I'm going to be eating a lot, and there's a lot of food I'm going to be eating, like I just said. There's a lot of gyms my friend was telling me about, so I'm going to be. Chase Safari Preferred covers travel insurance. Okay, but actually, Cindy, travel with Chris. I saw him uh, suggest that card as well. He said it was a really good card. Can I see your house, Bob the Snail? No. Like, can I see your house, Bob the Snail? Show me your house. The internet is, interesting. After being 2 years of being on the internet, I've had to realize that the internet is a very strange place, very interesting place. A lot of characters. I can meet a lot of people virtually. Um, it's interesting. YouTubers often show their house. YouTubers often do a lot of things that this YouTuber doesn't do. Steve, Steve, if you drop $100 in the chat, I'll show you my house. Pojo is cool. Please leave him alone with all these types of questions. Glad you randomly popped up on my timeline. Thank you, the original master. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all your suggestions. Am I a plumber, Christ? No, I'm not. I'm sure. I'm not sure, but I put everything on it when did Costa Rica trip. I now have enough points where I can go to Thailand. Road trip free, three of us, Cancun. Damn. Cindy, it's not like you balling. It's not like you balling. Honestly, yo, I messed up in the beginning of my travels because over 2 years, if I would have had a proper credit card, I probably would have been what? Crazy. I live in North Korea. No joke. We cannot post and stuff. We love our Kim leader. Must be arrested. I broke your education. Get your educated at the college. You need someone to make you a song. I can do that for you. Thank you, Biscuit. Leave Pojo alone, please. He's cool. If you live in North Korea, how you on the tube right now? How are you even on here? Yeah, look into it. No, I'm white trash, but I do bougie on a budget. But I do bougie on a budget. Um, cheaper. But I don't like debit. I pay that off ASAP. Are you from Dominican Republic? No, I'm from China. Um, Cindy, I have a lot of white trash friends. I like white trash people. Being in the military, in the Marine Corps specifically, you meet a lot of those kinds of people. My best white trash friend is from Indiana. He's a really good guy. I live in the most populated country with the worst civic sense. Where is that, Jupiter? Pojo's from Jamaica. Tina, yeah, right? I'm from everywhere. off of everywhere. All right, guys, I'm about to head off of this. I appreciate the conversation. Guys, maybe I'll do a packing video. I don't mean offense, but again, cheaper for me is better. I try to get the best for cheap. You know what, Cindy? Let me tell you something. I'm going to leave you guys with this. Let me tell you something, Cindy, right? I was just talking to my mom about this. You know, even though we got money, I got money, I go to the grocery store, could buy whatever I want, right? But why do I need to buy the $5.60 cereal when I can buy the $1.60 cereal? That's store brand, right? Because look, peep game. When the world and everything goes down the drain, I'm already two steps behind. So when people drop down 5 steps, they're gonna be like, oh my God. But meanwhile, I'm thriving because the ducats are saved. I know how to plant food. I know how to garden. I've already been at the 169 box. Y'all been doing the name, bro. I've been down here. I've been in the hostel. I've been sleeping with my bag outside underneath a tarp. You feel me? So it's nothing to a popcorn player. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to a popcorn player. So look, Cindy, they gonna be struggling while we balling, bougie, up, crazy. People, hey, look, we live in a society. People don't think like that. People think like, oh, I gotta show off. I need the Gucci bag. I can't have the Fucci bag. I need the Gucci bag. Crazy. I'm gonna play it smart. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna play it smart. But yo, Cindy, I appreciate you. Limke, I appreciate you. Everybody, I appreciate you. Big up yourselves. I'm gonna drop a new video on Saturday. I'm gonna do another live here in a couple days. Maybe we'll do a get ready with me. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't even do those. But I'll holla at y'all. Appreciate the support. And we'll be dropping more videos here soon. So you guys have a great one.